Welcome back. This time we're going to go through our first choke escape. We call it choke A in our Kaiju Kempo system. But same as all the other videos, I'm going to do one with no attack, one with no attacker and a bag, and then one with an attacker. And just like some of the other escape videos, when I do the attacker, I'm going to do this in both directions. I'm going to have her attack me so that I can show the movements, and then I'm also going to show her getting out of my attack, because there's a big size difference and this choke escape works a little bit differently. So this is what we can kind of tease as not a terribly effective choke. It is a very scary choke, but it really isn't a terribly effective choke unless I'm backed up against a wall or I'm on the ground and then something changes because I can't just step away. But it's when somebody reaches forward and grabs you with your hands around your neck, straight forward. So this is this choke. This is a very scary position to be in. Nobody really likes anybody touching their neck like this. But for the other side of it is, hold on, stay over here, is if you have a coat on or like the gi top, if somebody grabbed your shirt, that's kind of the macho guy sort of defense, is grabbing this. And this becomes a lot tougher to get out of than actually the choke itself is. So for the choke escape, and actually it works for either, but for the choke escape specifically, we want to control one of those hands. And part of that's going to be, so I'm going to put a little bit of downward pressure on it, because if they are choking me, I'd like to pull the fingers so they lift up a little bit so I can preferably breathe. At the same time, I'm going to bring the other hand up through the middle, and I'm going to step back. I'm going to throw a back fist towards the nose area, but this can also just be extending it out, and you can basically bring this into their face to cause them some annoyance. For the style, it's a back fist. For general self-defense, I may just put that out there or get it into their face to pester them largely. Back fist, hand on the shoulder, slide up, side kick to the knee, step back and recover. In both ways, when you do this, you can step back, break the grip a little bit, back fist, hand on the shoulder, slide up, side kick. You can step the foot down before you slide back into your recovery, or if you feel comfortable with it, you can just pivot on that foot and step right back into the recovery. With a bag, this one's kind of tough for the bag because of that side kick. So if I'm here, I'm trapping, breaking the grip, back fist is out of range, side kick doesn't have anything to hit. Okay, so I move forward a little bit. I try this again. Now the back fist can hit, but the side kick still doesn't really have anything to hit because I don't have a knee there. But that's okay. Really what I'm looking for is just that thought process of this motion. So when my partner comes up, and if she grabs the lapel, you'll notice when the elbows start to go down, it starts to become a bit harder. I'm not trying to break this grip. That's going to take my hand too far away. I'm trying to trap the hand. I'm trying to step back and ideally give a little bit of a pull so that I get clearance for this back fist. And then I'm going to let this hand come out of the shoulder, slide up. I kick the knee for real, but with my partner I'm going to kick just outside the knee. And then I'm going to step away and recover. And I'll do this on the other side so you can see. Trap the hand, step back, break the grip if possible, but at least just get it off your throat a little bit. Back fist, hand on the shoulder for support, slide up, kick the knee, we kick right out to the outside of it, edge of it, and then we slide back and recover. So when I do this to her, I'm going to grab here, she's going to grab at my hand and pull down on it and pin it to her. She's going to pull back a little bit, back fist, hand on the shoulder, and kick it out. Good. Then you're going to step back and try and get a little bit of distance on your recovery so that I can't just grab you again.